Continue from save. Okay, we're at day 2. We just woke up. It's day 2 now, guys. So, strap in and strap on. That's what I'm gonna do for them. I mean, what? Who said that? Me. I did. I'm still trying to become a Reaper sandwich. Okay, for some reason you were expecting sunlight. Why was that anyway? In the human world, did you wake up to sunlight each and every morning? Have fun with the game, I lurk. Thank you. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. That sounded a little exhausting. You sit up, bleary-eyed, as the room, your room, comes into focus around you. It was a little disorientating. The room was fine. Cozy even, but it didn't feel like yours. Can we now set it up properly to be our room? Not yet, at least. You think back to yesterday. What a day! 5012 must have been right about the whole sleep thing, considering you don't recall much after your head hit the pillow. What's that like? What's that like? I need like 3 hours to fall asleep. If I'm lucky. A quick glance at the window did nothing to help you determine how much time had passed while you were asleep either. Looks like it's your time to shine, Reaper. Well, let's go. Player 1 requesting communication. I repeat, player 1 requesting communication. The claw machine is rigged. Need senior Reaper capacity for 2. He really wants to get rid of us so bad. That's mean. Goddamn. I wanted to be player 1. I suppose being the P2 to your P1 isn't so bad. Your kindness... unless we have to give up player 1 to 5012. Wait. No way. 5012? Yeah! I miss him already. And his stupid pretty face. That guy can be player 3. Or player 4. Or just not a player at all. Please. Let's just stick to 2 players. I'll be the Peach to your Mario, the Zelda to your Link. Why? I love that it's censored. It took me a moment. It was like, patch? And then I wrote further, it was like, oh, Mario. What's with the censoring? Oh. I didn't want them to sue me. I love that. Oh my god, I don't want Nintendo to sue me. That's good. From the underworld? They got a branch down here too, man. Okay, then I have another question. Shoot. Why'd you pick the female characters? Because they're dope? I'd look damn good in a dress. Damn good. We love the confidence, especially during Pride Month. Hell yeah! He would look good in a dress. More men in dresses. Put them in maid dresses. Put them all in maid dresses. Guys in dresses are amazing. They are. Some guys pull dresses off better than I do, and I'm just like, damn! But still, maid dress supremacy on men. Put them into maid dresses. The frilly ones. Alright, fair. Princess 0204. How'd you sleep? Honestly, best sleep of my fucking life. It felt like someone knocked me the fuck out. Did they? I don't think so? You don't think so? Your Honor, upon a quick inspection of my room, I report there are no signs of a struggle. The only thing out of place are the sheets on my surprisingly comfortable bed. Unless you're an imposter. What did you do with the real 0204? You will never find him. That would be so mean. No. Ooh, I'm scared now. You should be. I'm the Grim Reaper to end all Grim Reapers. I'm here to wipe out your entire race. They are so silly. They are. I love them. It's reminding me a little bit of 7 from Mystic Messenger, and I love that dude too. I do love the silly, goofy characters. They're a breath of fresh air. And very much the polar opposite to the other guys I usually go for in dating sims. Which, again, are the moody, broody ones. Like this dude. Oh, by the way, while you were busy snoozing without me, I had to wander around the building. And I've made a very important observation. Go on, ask me about it. Oh? What if I don't wanna? Come on, you totally do. It's super interesting. It better be. Go on then. Everyone here is hot. All Grim Reapers are hot? Where can I sign up to become one? I'll be right back. I forgot about my pizza. Run! Run! Get your pizza before it burns. Go get that pizza. Hot? I've taken it upon myself to do a little early morning socializing. Oh, Mr. Chetty over here. I didn't peg you for an early riser. Well, I didn't peg him at all yet. And I'm offended. Oh, we gotta change that. ASAP. Consensually, of course. If he says no, then that's fine too. We can come back to the pegging later. Oh no! He's me. He is me. Oh no! Just with more confidence. But my god, the other Reapers, every single one is like model material. Oh, by the way, don't worry, O213, you're the best looking of them all. It just got me thinking, is being hot a requirement to become a Reaper? Maybe. Who knows? It sure is. Did 5012 not tell you? The motherfucker. Always keeping secrets tucked up those big old sleeves of his. I say we roll them up so they all fall out. Have you seen those muscles? I wouldn't mind being tucked into her sleeves. I really wouldn't. His man boobs are quite distracting, I have to admit. I bet he could bench press me easy. That would be hot. Whoa! Whoa. Just FYI, I could totally bench press you too. More than 5012. So many bench presses. Sure thing, big guy. Taking a step back. Is this you admitting 5012 is hot? Yeah, he didn't deny it. Hold on, he didn't deny it. Yes? I have seen the errors of my ways. Please disregard this conversation post haste. LOAO. Never. No. It's getting screenshotted and put in a fucking frame. So I can rub it in his face over and over again. Just to be annoying. Oh. Oh? About becoming a Reaper. There has to be some specific requirements. Like, putting aside being hot, lol. I doubt they offer it to every single person. Yeah, I mean, they did talk about the bright soul thing. There was also like a big part in the DLC, and that they mentioned it in the beginning as well, like, oh my god, your soul is like the brightest I've seen. Or like one of the brightest I've seen, I don't know, something like that. Bright and blinding. I wonder if we get to pick new Reapers? 5012 didn't mention that yesterday. They probably have other people for that. Yeah. Qualified people. We get the crappy rookie Reaper jobs. It sounds pretty important. I guess Past Me thought the same. Thanks, Past Me. Now I am surrounded by hot Reapers. She must have been one smart cookie. Right. Right. Or she wanted you to slave away your eternity working instead of going to a nice relaxing afterlife. But that would also mean being reborn. And I don't know how to feel about being reborn in the state that the world is in and going further towards. Moving on. Goddamn, I'm my own worst enemy. Yeah, that's more like it. She knew I was waiting here for you and thought it was worth it. Maybe we actually knew each other in our human lives. Maybe you were so obsessed with me, you followed me to the underworld. Maybe I was a yandere, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I was one. Maybe. I don't know. Who can say? Who can say if I was a yandere for such a cute guy? I wonder. I wonder. Anyway, enough of that. You found out my secret. Now I have to kill you. Oh, there we go. If it's you, I can deal with it. I think that's enough roleplay now. No! Just got fun. I've been thinking, dangerous pastime. I'm either going to like where this is going, or I'm about to be broken up with before I've even had a chance. That's wild. Spare me the heartbreak. Ha, you wish. No, I'm just thinking. Seems you still are. Smarty pants. Termination isn't a thing anymore, right? That's what 501.2 said. So, we're allowed to be attached to the human world? I guess so. I don't know what there even is to be attached to, lol. Well, we can talk about being humans before. Do you think we could just pick ourselves new names? Human names? Huh. You know, 501.2 didn't say that was against the rules. We should do it. What even makes a good name? All I've heard is numbers. It has to be cool if we're actually immortal. I don't think my name is particularly cool for immortal Grim Reaper, but imagine 1,000 years from now having to introduce yourself as Edith. Edith is not that bad of a name. Come on. Yeah, okay, that'd be embarrassing. To be honest though, anything would be cooler than 0204. Literally the lamest combination of numbers ever. Aggressive thinking. Okay, I give up. Wow. You got any ideas? Well, I don't really know anything about human names. Neither. Yeah, I say we treat this like anything in life. Try out shit until it feels good. He's my cup of tea. Just bullshit your way through until you actually get it right eventually, you know? Are we still talking about names? I'll leave that up to interpretation. I'm just an innocent angel. No, you're not. You're a Grim Reaper. Doubtful! Yeah, he's anything but an innocent angel. How about Grunk? What the fuck is Grunk? Grunk? Yeah. No, fuck 0213 LMAO, what are you on right now? That's not a name. It sounds like a disease. It kind of does. Or like too similar to gunk. I don't know. Ah, damn, I caught the grunk again. So that's a no. The biggest, hardest no ever. We need something more, I don't know. Something that inspires fear into the heart of humans, you know? Like, Spud. How is Spud better than Grunk? Basil? Karen? Yeah, Karen is the scariest name ever. That one seems especially scary for some reason. Karen and Kevin. The Dark Abyss. King Alfred the Great. Bubbles? Bubbles. Never mind. How is anyone meant to pick? There's literally endless possibilities. Maybe it'll come to us when we're ready. Don't tell me I'm gonna be O204 forever. Please, cruel world, save me from this fate. Wait a second. I think I got it. Lay it on me, bestie. Pick a name. I'm gonna go with my name. For the immersion. Callie. Callie. How adorable. Oh. 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 Thank you. Yeah, you like it? It suits you. Thank you. Very human sounding. Probably. I don't know. It just felt right. Kind of just sounds like me. It does sound like me. I guess it's like carrying a little bit of humanity around with me. Having a name, that is. Oh. Oh, no. I was just called out for struggling with the decision. Model Mama saw me struggling. One second. Okay, damn. Way to get called out. If you're still here, hi, I love you. I'm excited to see what you're gonna cook up. It already looks amazing. Damn. Damn, I didn't think that would be a thing. Anyway. It does feel kind of important. I mean, I get why they got rid of our names, but why not just give us new ones? That's a good question. Too much work, probably. Yeah, what's with the numbers? Oh, I know. I bet it was 5012's idea, and he can't spell. No. Look who it is. Handsome man. Misinformation helps no one. Numbers were chosen as a representation of our race far before I came into existence. Someone's lurking again, I see. Lurking is for people with time on their hands. I am not lurking. I am monitoring your conversation for any issues, seeing as both of you are full of them. Don't call me out like that. No one needs to know how many issues I have, okay? That's not cool, dude. So this is like stalking or something? Hardly. I am a member of this chat room. A fact that, it seems, both of you would like to ignore. If you wish to have private conversations without me present, then make use of the one-on-one chat feature instead of bugging me with the constant sound of messages day in and day out. There's a direct message feature. Oh, actually, can we change our usernames on here? If it pleases you, there's a way, but I don't see any reason to change what you have now. I do. Back I was able to save half of the pizza. Hey, half is better than none. Enjoy your half pizza. 69, of course. Lying about your number is against the rules. Oh. Cute new pictures. Oh, I do want to have pink. No, I'm gonna go with Kali again. Kali. Which one do I want? I want to be a sunflower because of Casper. And sunflowers are still one of my all-time favorite flowers. Oh, but no, sunflower belongs to Casper's MC. I'm not gonna go with sunflower. I'm gonna go with this blorble. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, that's cute. That's a cute combo. It is adequate. Please refrain from changing it too often, lest you confuse yourself. Wow, you really have a high opinion of me. Listen, I might be stupid, but I'm not that stupid, thank you very much. That reminds me. I did kind of forget you were in this chat. Is this whole picking a human name thing okay? Or am I about to be visited by the Reaper police? The Reaper police. I mean, is there a Reaper police? There might be, you know? I mean, they do have an entire civilization down there in the underworld, so shouldn't be too far off, right? Oh shit, are the Reaper police a real thing? In a way. As for your question, picking a human name is no longer against the rules, so you may refer to each other however you wish. Just do not expect me to follow suit. I still have to read numbers. You won't call me Kali? No, I will not. That hurts my little feelings. That's my new identity. I will. And that is your decision. I prefer to keep our very minimal conversations purely professional. It would still be professional even if you call me by my name. How is using a name not professional? That's what I'm saying! Historically, Reapers have always used numbers in place of names. It is simple, and it works. I have no interest in changing that. Okay, Mr. Married to his work. LOL. And historically has always gone well for you guys, right? I have no further comments on that. He clocked you there, my guy. You're a creature of habit, I see. Perhaps you will understand when you have had a chance to mature, if that day ever comes, which I am uncertain of. Traditions are traditions for a reason. Damn! I can be mature. I just don't want to be most of the time. Then by that logic, is there a Reaper? Yeah, probably. That probably is, like, 0000. So you don't think we should be allowed to pick names? Incorrect. In the current climate, being able to make informed choices is important. However, wrong choices still exist. It's just a name. Mao, listen to this guy. He's scared of change. I am not scared of change, 0204. Names are human as we once were, but we are no longer that. To cling on to our previous lives is to cling on to something that no longer exists. Even putting that aside, names are intimate. They are not suitable for our line of work. So he thinks names are intimate. He will use my name eventually, just not in the professional context, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make him scream my name all night long. That's right. What a cute mindset. When you finally call me by my name, it'll be so cute. Do not hold your breath. Actually, do we need to breathe? I mean, we're dead, right? Technically, no. Perhaps it is a reminder of our imperfect creation. Now, if the two of you are finished, we can get back to the important matters at hand. Weren't you just stopping by to not stalk us? I came to give you both a formal update. Wasting time watching you both spout nonsense was an unfortunate ramification. Should we be scared? I love when I sometimes zone out on your streams because I sometimes hear the funniest things. You're welcome. That's like at least 90% of my streams because I always say stupid shit. Oh! Video chatting? Oh, look at me, I look so cute! Whoa, this thing has a call feature? Bro, you should have told us. I could have seen Cully's cute face again. Sometimes he sounds a little bit like a frat dude. 5012? Yeah! Look at him. He has two very compelling arguments, you know? I mean, his eyes. Totally his eyes. Yeah. Moving on. Firstly, do not call me bro. Secondly, 0204, please refrain from attempting to court 0213. Hey! Hey, that's still a decision for me to make, okay? It is inappropriate, and more than that, annoying to witness. Okay, then... don't witness. Yeah, just the eyes, man. Nothing else. Are you capable of behaving for more than 10 seconds at a time? Probably not. I like seeing your face too. What's that I see in the horizon? Ah, an arrow. I think Cupid shot me right through the heart. I love how dramatic he is. Dear gods above, please just shut your mouth. Every single thing you say is beyond disturbing. He's so handsome, they're both so handsome. Even putting aside your pathetic attempt at flirting, there's not a single Cupid in the known universe who would venture into the underworld. So, he's low-key saying that he would be better at flirting. I'm gonna have to put that to the test, you know? Ah, my nose is itchy, I'm sorry. They are far too busy in their own department. Wait. Cupid's real? Much like Grim Reaper, Cupid is a title, not a singular person. There's teams of Cupids? Man. Hey, 5012, could I put in a formal complaint? I think I was misassigned to this whole Grim Reaper thing. I was definitely meant to be Cupid. Denied. Wow. Shut down just like that. Look at his face. I need a Cupid. I don't anymore. As it stands, I've been unable to locate a senior Reaper that is able to take on your unit. Oh, that angle. Let me just go on that jawline. Ew! I'm normal about them. I'm so normal about them. The roots of our kind state, your training must begin today. And despite the circumstances, I was just trying to gloss over what I just said and I completely failed. I would be held accountable if your training was delayed. As such, whilst I continue to search for another senior Reaper, stupid enough to take you on, I will oversee your training sessions. What do you mean, stupid enough? 5012 trainer arc incoming. With luck, it will be over before it can truly begin. Well, for now, we'll be on our best behavior for you. Yeah. Oh, totally. I'm going to be so well behaved, you won't be able to stop yourself from calling me a good boy. I can call him a good boy. I was being serious. And I wasn't. I just want to be called a good boy. I will call you a good boy. I just said that. Don't worry about it. Behave? And I will call you a good boy. Puppy boy? Definitely. Definitely a puppy boy. Look in the mirror and call yourself whatever you want. I have no interest in playing into your strange fantasies. I do! I do! Come on, just call me a good boy. That he wants to be called a good boy from him says everything I need to know. But I get it, I also want him to call me a good girl. I get it. No. Please? No. You're a good boy. It's just out of frame, but my tail's wagging right now. Yeah! Puppy boy. Then 5012 is a kitty boy. Oh yeah, he's definitely a cat boy. I've been absolutely obsessed with that genre. Oh really? I couldn't tell. I'm pretty sure you don't have a tail. So I'm a bit worried about what's wagging. I'm not worried about that. I just need like a private call. Moving on. Better stop, he's glaring again. Hey, while you're here, can I ask you a question? You just did. He pulled an Uno reverse. That's usually what I say when people are like, can I ask you a question? I was like, you just did. I mean a different question, smartass. I wanted to know how long you've been here. That depends what here means. Oh my god, I need to drink something. I mean, when did you become a Reaper? Like, you're a senior Reaper, so you must be older than us. Not like that's hard considering we're a few days old. Goddamn, am I a baby or something? You are a baby. You're a little puppy. He's not a baby, he's a puppy. We love our puppy boys. More puppy boys. Let me take a guess. If we're like 2, 501 2 must be at least 3. Please use your brain. I am not 3. Yes, puppy boy and cat boy. I'm so happy. I love that genre too much. That's nice. I said at least 3. Fine, if it pleases you, I'm at least 3. Why are you dodging the question? It's not some big secret, I just do not care to tell you. My personal details make no difference to our relationship, and besides, after tomorrow I hope to never see either of you again. Bold words for someone I'm gonna get married to. Whether you like it or not. He's totally 3. If you have nothing intelligent to say, then don't say anything at all. Come on, just tell us how old you are. If you don't, I'm going with 3. Your insistence is irritating. Fine, I will answer you truthfully. I have no idea about my age. Spend enough time here, and days blend into months, which blend into years. Wow, that old? This dude's like ancient. I like my men older anyway. Huh? What about me? I said what I said. I just realized my brightness was all the way down. Now I know why I could barely see. Oh my god, that's such a mood. Sometimes when I'm on my tablet, I'm just like, why can I barely see my YouTube video? And then I realize, oh, for some reason it just automatically went all the way down with the brightness. 5012, don't you find it sad at all? Do not know how old you are? 0213, do you have any clue how old you were when your human body died? Well, no. I find no sadness in what I do not know. It makes no difference to me. All that matters is my work. Yeah, he's married to his work. That seems like a deeply messed up way to look at the world, bro. Stop calling me that. Wait, if you're super old, then have you trained other Reapers before? Yes, he has trained Casper. Is that why you don't want to do it anymore? Bad experiences with past trainees? I have not. My role was solitary. I do not work in teams. But he did talk about having Casper under his wing. No? Huh? Am I misremembering? Am I misremembering? I'm confusion. Previously, I was used for disciplinary actions. Oh. No, he did. Right? Oh. If it was disciplinary actions, I'm not surprised when it happened when Casper was still kind of in his rebel phase. Oh shit, you're the Reaper Police? Oh, you got the troublemakers. I was used for correction. Oh, you can correct me anytime. Were you a scary dude? To some, likely. I don't know about you, but I'm quaking in my boots over here. Perhaps it will convince you to conduct yourself in a manner more fit for your station then. I would let him punish me. I totally would let him punish me. He can call me good girl or bad girl, I'll take either. Okay, that's enough of that. Is that what you've always done? Deal with troublemakers? No. Like every other Reaper, I was also responsible for the collection of souls. I was just so efficient at it, I was also moved into other areas. Somehow, I get the feeling you don't have a lot of friends. If you ask any, do you have friends? Friends are unnecessary in our line of work. You will learn that soon enough. Oh. Okay, Mr. Edgy. But what about the power of friendship? Didn't consider that, did you? I think we should all take this as a learning moment. Here we go. I think that our little 5012 needs to learn to lighten up a bit. Like, just pull the stick out from your ass. It might hurt a little at first, but it'll feel much better after. Why is he like that? No, bad puppy. I think you'll find that there has been no stick placed anywhere near to me, let alone my ass. This game is hella funny. It is, like, the first one in the DLC was already funny as fuck, but, like... 0204 is just basically majority of the people who play these kinds of games as well, in a way. Because the amounts of times he said things that I was thinking or I said as well is just crazy. And then you have, of course, the hot broody guy, and then the polar opposites, and then there's us. And we can pick how we want to act, which is also kind of nice. Oh, listen, I can put something else up your ass if you want me to. That's something someone with a stick up their butt would say. Perhaps you two were sent here as my punishment. Look, it's just a pathetical stick, alright? I'm going to make fan art of them as Puppy Boy and Kitty Boy. It's set in stone in my mind. Now let's go. I can't see them any other way. Well, actually... Oh god. He's an owl and he's a penguin. I think those are... That was also what was in the trailer for them. But yeah, he's represented as an owl and he's represented as a little penguin, which makes sense with his hair color and everything. It's cute too. But yeah, Puppy Boy and Cat Boy also work pretty well for them, I'd say. I just think you'd be a bit more likable if you were, I don't know, slightly less intense. Oh, that's so cute, right? It's so cute. I can also highly recommend the opening. It was so pretty. It reminded me of Link Click. Even with the song and everything. And it made me smell lore. I like sniffing out lore. Give me all the lore. Sniffing ASMR. I will never do that. Just FYI. Maybe try smiling. I do not care if you find me likable or not. I'd go so far as to say that if I suddenly started smiling, you would find me even more intense. Oh no, I would like that. You know what? I'm going to fit drawing them in my schedule as both sets of animals. Aww, I would love to see that. I bet it's gonna be cute. He's got a point. No, I want to see him smile. It's a pretty scary thought. No, it's a nice thought. I will refrain from scaring you then, if you refrain from trying to make me more likable. We are Grim Reapers. Likeability changes nothing. In fact, it will only make your roles more difficult. It is easier to be hated and feared. Okay, Mr. Edgy Grim Reaper. If we're done getting off track, I have more pressing matters to attend to. There's much work to be done. Someone's a workaholic. I hope I don't have to remind you that work is the entire reason you are here. I know. Eternity just seems like a long time to have to work for. Why did past me sign up for this? You will be allocated downtime once you're qualified and out of training. Phew, that's a relief. That is a relief. Imagine only ever working, no downtime. All this work is no good for my skin. As far as I'm aware, 0204, you spend most of your days lounging around your room or the common area. Okay, well, yeah, but like... Isn't that what life is about? Relaxing? I kinda like working all the time. Oh, I wish I had a little bit more relaxing time, because even if I have time to just do nothing, I can't do nothing, you know? My brain won't allow it. I'm always kind of on edge. No rest. Only stress. You are not alive, you are dead. Do you have downtime too, 501-2? I can't imagine you relaxing. That's exactly me. Oh no. You gotta watch out, otherwise it's gonna lead to burnout sooner or later. There's far too much to be done for me to spend my days lazing around like a careless recruit. 5012, I gotta ask, are you married? To your job, I mean. All you care about is working. I am not married to my job. Do you even enjoy it? I enjoy structure, order, justice, and organization. Our work gives me all of those things and more. That's not really what I asked. Yet it is the answer I have settled on. I do not exist to entertain all your curiosities, 0204. Our relationship is purely for work reasons only. Thank fuck for that. If you were really trying to entertain me, you'd be doing a terrible job. I got to write this personality down. I need it actually. Knock yourself out. Your attendance is mandatory in my office later this afternoon. Uh-oh. Arrive at precisely 2:15 p.m., not a minute later, for the beginning of your official training. I can only hope that introducing the two of you to the slightest bit of order would do you and everyone else you ever have to interact with some good. Reaper awaits. Oh, I'm feeling nervous now. This is all getting pretty serious, huh? It has always been a serious matter. Please try to understand that from now on. This time, do not parade through the building like a pair of bumbling idiots disturbing the other recruits. If I am to be seen with you in public, you will not embarrass me. Is there more guys in this demo or something? Women? I think there are more characters. I don't know about women. But the devs have a Yuri game. At least one, I think. And they do have non-dateable characters that show up. I think one of them is an angel. I'm not too sure. I try not to spoil myself too much. Because I want to go in as blind as possible later when it actually comes out. So I'm trying not to see too many things. Okay. I do not want to be associated in any way with fools. You will arrive on time, you will walk through the halls, and you will not delay. Do you hear that, 0204? Why just me? If you don't understand why, then reflect on it. The two of you will listen, learn, and then you will leave. Do not attempt to waste any of my time. In the meantime, I will continue to search for a replacement senior Reaper to instruct you. For now, I expect you to perform to the highest possible standards that you are capable of. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Fine. Are you sure we can't just do it another day? I'm kind of busy today. What the hell could you be busy with? It's a plushie I'm trying to win from the claw machine downstairs. I will have the claw machine removed if it's causing you an issue with your work. I mean, I totally didn't want to spend all day using the claw machine. I'll be there on time, sir. Good. You are dismissed. See ya. Oh. He didn't even let me finish it. Fully finish it. There we go. The call suddenly disconnects and you're ejected back to your desktop. How rude. Well, that seems to be 5012 in a nutshell. You still had a little while before you had to meet up for training. You decide to spend some time checking out the building and hopefully meeting some nice residents. They can't be any worse than 5012, can they? Hopefully not. Welcome to the Red, Callie. There's the angel! In between working as Grim Reaper and chatting with your teammates, you can spend time hanging out with the various residents of the building, playing minigames and more. Oh god, my nose. So itchy. Good luck on your path to becoming a fully fledged Grim Reaper. Oh my god. Hi. Who are you? And who are you? You don't look very Reapery. Oh, hello there. Hi. Hi. Stunning, handsome, gorgeous. Please marry me. I don't even know your name. I don't care. Holy! Literally. Congratulations on your elementary grasp of observation, Grim Reaper. I do not look reapery because I am not one of your kind. Now if you intend to chatter idly, kindly do it elsewhere. Come on, I'm new here. I like all the eyes, yeah. Giving like a little bit of biblically accurate. Oh my god, I can't talk anymore. What else is new? Let me introduce myself. Can I? If you must. To try to be... what? Succinct? I've never seen that word in my life before. They call me 0213. How very uninspired. The heavens bestow names with purpose, yet your kind clings to a string of numbers as though they would ever be worth remembering. You are all like livestock. Wow, he hates us. Yeah, well, not a huge fan myself. Anyway, I didn't catch your name. Because I did not deign to give it. So, it's a secret? It is not a secret, it is simply none of your business. A little dramatic, don't you think? If you don't give me your name, I'm gonna name you. Very well, if only to spare myself whatever indignity you were about to conjure. So you do have a name. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Of course I do. All true beings are given one. By providence. By birthright. By the heavens themselves. And yours would be... Elian. Oh right, that was his name. I saw the name before. Huh, sounds kind of fancy. So, Mr. Fancy Man, what you doing in the underworld? I am here on business, not meant for your ears. Suffice it to say, the heavens deemed it necessary that I survey this realm. Like sightseeing? Hardly. I am to compose a report on the state of your organization. I'm guessing with the whole wings thing that you're an angel. So you came all the way from heaven to do paperwork? Do not reduce divine mandate to paperwork. It is an audit. Fan of him as well. Just you doing fan art of all the characters in the future. Audit, paperwork, whatever. And if I am to complete it in this cursed plane, I would prefer to do so without constant distraction. For instance, that Grim Reaper over there. He is staring at me again. Oh man. Yeah, he's definitely looking right at you. Tell him to stop immediately. Why should I do whatever you say? Because you should know your superior 6826. Why did I? You know what? I'm actually kind of curious myself, so fine. He just gave me a completely different number. How rude. That guy over there says to stop staring at him. Oh! Oh my! Hi! Arf! Arf, arf, bark, bark! Hi! Hello, oh! Why are they not dateable? Actually, no, it's good that they're not dateable. I could not pick for the life of me otherwise. Your reaction is funny? How is it funny? I'm just down bad for pretty people, okay? It would be even worse if they threw in pretty women in here as well. Holy shit, I would be on my knees begging for mercy! Or something else. Anyway. And why would I do that? Well... Why are you staring at him anyway? Just... I'm just thinking of all the ways I could bleep his bleep until he bleeps so much he starts crying. Is that so much of a crime? I know exactly what he's talking about, even with the censoring. Dude, I respect your honesty. Can I be part of it? Holy shit, dude. Jesus Christ. get out of the boat together? Yes, please. Exactly. When I'm done with him, he'll be praying plenty, but it won't be to his god. Did you want me to pass that on? Be my guest. I'd love to watch him squirm some more. Okay. Do you have a name, or should I call you pervert number 1? How about pervert number 1313? It really rolls off the tongue. That's what they all say. Sorry. Okay, is that actually your name, or are you messing with me? Relax, trainee. The number's real. 1313 stamped on me, nice and official, so to speak. Most people these days call me Riven, though. Oh, Riven and Elysian. Well, nice to meet you, Riven the pervert. I am 0213. Why'd you pick a human name anyway? I got a schedule for next week now, let's go. It's more fun for someone to scream than a set of digits. I like his way of thinking. Not me having said something similar before about 0512. About him screaming my name. He looks like a vampire boy, he kind of does. Freak. He is a freak, I love him for that. You're about to single-handedly drive up the H rating. I think I should go. Tell tall and brooding over there I say hi, won't you? Sure. Okay, bet. I'll tell him. He said he'd stop staring. Truly. No, I'm lying, sorry. He actually said he wanted to. Wanted to what? Stop wasting my time. Well, you asked for it. He wants to bleep your... What are you saying? Do not repeat that filth to me. You kinda asked. I didn't even get to finish. He said, you needn't. The depravity dripping from every syllable. How dare he? How dare he? And how dare you for humoring him? Listen, he's my superior. I kinda have to, I think. Don't shoot the messenger, buddy. Yeah. This realm truly is a cesspit. The sooner I can be rid of it and rid of him, the better. They're so gonna fuck. They're so gonna end up fucking. Well, good luck with that, Elian. May the heavens grant me patience. They're so gonna end up fucking. I like this pairing. Me too, they're great. Can I play? Can I play now? Use the claw machine. 2 tries left today. Yeah. Put in a token. The claw closes with your price inside. Lifts and drops it at the last second. Oh. I hope they might ever get a game. Oh, I hope so too. That would be great, like a spin-off. Better luck next time. No, I have one more try today. Yeah, put in a token. The claw closes with your price inside. Lifts and oh. Man, better luck next time. Let me. I can't. Oh wait, can I get soda? You put a few patented Reaper coins and wait to see what's dispensed. The machine rattles and then a tub of yogurt is dropped into the chute. Ew. Is the thing even refrigerated? I would not eat that. It went out of date 3 years ago. Fishies. Look at the cute little fishies. Meat. Oh, there's also salads. Pickles! Do you have to kill a man for a potato to be stocked in the kitchen? Ooh. What do we have here? Oh. 5012. Oh, 204. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Boo, just a small lurk to say hi. Hi, Yoni. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing okay. Of course he has a coffee up there. 1313 is eyeballs. You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions, and I'm also not really surprised that our little freaky pervert dude here has eyeballs to eat. Whose eyeballs? I don't know. I don't wanna know. Who are you? Hello? You notice a man standing alone by the coffee machine, staring down at his cup like it said something deeply hurtful. I'm doing fine. I'm glad to hear that. What about you? I'm doing okay. Kind of glad that you weren't here earlier. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a slight furrow in his brow, but otherwise he doesn't move. Also, someone out-freaked me, okay? Someone in this game out-freaks me. Ice emoji? No. No, I'm not the freakiest one here. I am not the freakiest one here. I watched the VOD, yeah. I'll try and get it up sometime this week again. So you can watch the second part as well. What did the coffee do to you? Oh, hi there. Hello. Hi. It's what I did to it I am more concerned about. He looks towards you now, bright eyes piercing your gaze. Have to watch part 1 first anyway, so no stress. Okay. I'll still try and get it out this week though. Because I like to try and get the VODs out before I play the next part, you know, so that it's a little bit less stressful for me too. I don't know. And if people want to catch up beforehand, they can. So yeah. A trainee, I assume. Is it that obvious? Likes posture, restless eyes, and curious enough to still want to approach strangers. You were either trained poorly or not at all. I think 5012 may take offense to that. A 5012? I suppose you must be new then. He is a pretty boy. I don't know what he would be. I got puppy boy, kitty boy, vampire boy, angel boy. I don't know. I don't know. We might have to wait a little bit for him. A man like that would be the perfect trainer. I look forward to seeing what he does with you. 5012 is really that good. See ya later tomorrow. Have a good stream. Thank you, and take care, Yoni. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Good. Yes, he is thorough, consistent, difficult to unsettle. All good qualities in a Grim Reaper. How do you know all that? Is he famous or something? My name is 3611 of the training division. I worked alongside 5012 many times. Oh, you're a trainer too. I was for many years, but I have not taken a trainee in some time. Why not? Circumstances have changed, the underworld is not what it once was, and yet I have stayed the same. I am in no position to take on students. Did you train 5012? 5012? No. 5012 was way before my time. I'm of the 9th station. But I did train plenty of other promising students. Some far too promising, as it turns out. Did you enjoy it? I guess whipping newbies into shape sounds amusing. If I had to answer, I would say yes, it was my job, my entire life. Training those new to our world, it was fulfilling. Then why not do it again? I heard they're running out of trainers. Hell, my trainer doesn't even want me. The underworld has little appetite these days for men associated with the old methods. Oh. Is this about the rebellion? Correct. Institutions tend to shed what reminds them of themselves. Were you on the other side? There are very few clean sides in a place like this. Only those who act and those who convince themselves it is not necessary. What is your name, trainee? 0213. I will not take up any more of your time, 0213. But should you wish to speak again, I am often here. And I imagine there are a few familiar names between us. See you around 3611. I want to know what's in the fridge that's for him. What's his stuff in the fridge? Energy drinks! That checks. Is that... Oh! But... Still none of the buttons inside work. Oh man. It seems you're stuck with the staircase again. Okay, fine. There are snacks and they look good. I energy drink once, they taste like nothing. I mean, it depends. I had a lemongrass energy drink that was my favorite for a while, but also I'm not the biggest fan of energy drinks. They don't do anything for me. Like, caffeine just makes me tired, and the one time I drank a Monster Energy, I just got like a racing heart and what's it called? Palpitations? Is that the word? But yeah, it wasn't great. It was not great, and it was during a lesson, so that was double not great. Kind of gave me a little bit of anxiety that I would die. That's not good, be careful. Yeah, I never touched Monster since, and I'm also not drinking energy drinks anymore. Like, I haven't touched energy drinks in a good 15 years, no, not 15 years, that's a little bit much. Maybe 10 years, something like that, but a long time. Definitely a long time. So yeah, I am careful. Yeah. You're halfway up the stairs when you hear some voices further ahead of you. Well, I heard that Grim Reapers weren't even capable of lying before the revolution. Could you imagine that? For real? Man, that sucks. You listen in, curious. Hold on, I can put my controller aside. I don't need it anymore. Why? Just to get... Anyway, moving on. Yep, Reaper code or something. They were literally incapable of lying. The voices trail off as the two leave the stairwell and you continue on your way. Oh no, that means Casper can lie now! That's gotta be dangerous. I want to see him lie. I want to know what he would lie about. It's a little early, but you decide to go to 501-2's office anyway. You feel as though he'd appreciate someone arriving early. Anyway, even if he said to get there exactly on time. Oh well, I need to drink again. I can feel my voice giving out. Okay. Ugh. Your hand is on the door when you hear voices coming from inside. You pause. Who is that? Well, you just think for a minute. It's not something you can do alone. I will manage. For how long? How far have you gotten? Who? You lean in closer, ear pressed up to the door. Oh no, we're gonna get caught. Don't stress yourself if your throat hurts. Yeah, I will see how far I can get. I want to get a little bit further though. Eavesdropping like this feels almost natural. Were you a detective in your past life? No, just nosy. Just a nosy little shit. There are more than I originally thought. You'll need to find someone to help. It's too big of a task for one person, even if that person is a stubborn workaholic like you. Anyone else would just get in my way. I have no interest in bringing on help. I can do it myself. Oh, that sounds like me. Asking for help? What's that? I can do things myself, thank you very much. I don't need help. I don't want to be a bother. Gods, you're a stubborn bastard. Hilarious, coming from you. What's that supposed to mean, huh? Honestly. Does he have friends after all? I don't even think help is a real word. No, it's not. It's not. It's a made-up word. You can't convince me otherwise. I am allowed to help others, but no one is allowed to help me. That's how it works. Is that all you came here for? To nag me? If you hadn't noticed, I'm busy. Your little rebellion, as called for as it was, has left me with an insurmountable amount of cleaning up to do. I had a feeling it was Casper. I had a feeling it was Casper. I hope it's Casper. Huh, you say that like it wasn't your little rebellion as well. Isn't that hard to own up to being a rebel? I am not a rebel. I simply care about things being done the correct way. Right. You're noble and we're a bunch of rebel. Correct. And just so you know, you're not the only one here cleaning shit up. We are too. Fantastic. Perhaps you could assist me then and take a unit of terrible recruits off of my hands. Didn't we already talk about this? Are we done here? Have you agreed to find someone to help you? No. That is not going to happen, no matter what you say. I have no interest in working with others. Fly off back to your little devil and leave me to my work. That little devil agrees with me, you know? Or is this sunshine? Wait, is this not Casper and it's sunshine? Perhaps the two of you can hold hands and skip into the sunset with your terrible, unwanted opinions then. Nine hells, you're difficult. Just consider it. Fine. Consider it considered. The answer is still no. I could... No. You're the last person in existence I would like to work alongside. That didn't stop you before. I'm not interested. Fine, we'll talk about this later. We will not. Maybe next time I'll bring help. Or maybe you should consider not turning up next time at all. Especially unannounced. You've messed up my schedule for the rest of the day. Heh, good. Get out. 5012. Is there something wrong with your ears? I said, get out. Fine. You hear the distinct sound of a window being thrown open before slamming back down again. And then you hear silence. Okay, no, it was Casper. I don't think that Sunshine could just jump out of the window. I love listening, and yeah, me too. Eavesdropping is great. A very tense, heavy silence. A silence that says, you shouldn't have been eavesdropping on that conversation. Who was that? They didn't really seem to be friends, but they obviously knew each other pretty well. And what were they talking about? You find yourself staring at the back of 5012's door with a new curiosity twinkling in your eyes. Find someone to help him with what? You wait there for a few more minutes before deciding it's probably safe to enter. Considering 0204 still wasn't there, it's likely still early. Or, alternatively, he was late. That wouldn't be a surprise either. You raise your hand and knock on 5012's door. Yes. Can I come in? I'm not going to walk to you through a closed door. Enter. He's a jokester, isn't he? Oh, hi there, handsome. You push open the door and look around the office. It looks identical to yesterday. Not even a pen out of place. This was a man who liked things neat and tidy. Yeah, sorry, I can't. For once, I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself. Without thinking about it, you glance towards the window that served as the escape route for 5012's special guest. I wonder why he didn't use the door. Okay, so it was Casper. Secret meeting? An ex-lover? Probably not. You're early. I thought you'd appreciate that. I would prefer you to arrive precisely when I tell you to. But I suppose I can't fault you for trying to please me. Yeah, I'm gonna please him so hard. I can go wait in the hall longer if it's a problem. Be my guest. Close the door on your way out. Are you for real? You shouldn't make offers you're not willing to follow through with, 0213. The smiley model gets asked me that. You mean this one? Like the little... You mean this? Go and stand in the hallway. Oh man. You stand once again in the hallway outside 5012's office. And once again the silence stretches on. But this time the silence doesn't feel quite so heavy. Because it's so funny when I can tell what you're thinking at certain things. Yeah, well. It feels more like it's mocking the dumb Reaper who's standing in the hallway like an idiot. You decide, once again, you've had enough of being in the hall. Knock on 5012's door again. Come in. 0213. You're right on time. Look at that smirk. You swear for a split second the corner of his mouth twitches into an amused smile. But it disappears so quickly you're not sure if you imagined it or not. No, I saw it. I saw it. And it's forever etched into my brain because got out. There he is. Do not fear, my lovely squad, for I am here. He has to be my favorite character, OMG. Yeah, he's great. 0204 practically struts into 501's office and bows low, a grin on his face. You are late. There's where you're wrong, my friend. I am exactly on time. You watch 5012 glance towards his clock. 45 seconds late, to be exact. Oh, come on, it's not late until the minute takes over. That's just obvious. Whatever, I didn't come here to see you anyway. Hey, Callie. Hi. Hello, handsome. Stop, you're making me blush. How about stop, you're making me queasy. Don't flirt in my office. Oh, I can also flirt with you. party pooper. Enough. Follow me to the training area. Why didn't we just meet there? And have you both disrupt other Reapers training nearby? We would have behaved. When don't we? Always. Kitty boy jealous but can't express it. Yeah. He's such a tsundere. You can't convince me otherwise. The least funny joke I've heard all day. Come along. Wordlessly, the two of you follow 5012 out of his office and downstairs. A few pairs of eyes follow you as you move through the halls. Some of them nod in respect, others look away when you make eye contact with them. Oh? 5012 didn't seem to notice or care about them, but 0204 waved to his adoring fans. Of course he does. He loves attention. That much is obvious to you. Oh my god, okay, listen, as much as I like to give attention to people, I can't give too much attention to people because it will tire me out and I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, stop it already. Oh, you can't just start at it. Oh yeah, scowl at me more. Yes, give me that look more, oh my god. I can't tell what type of puppy boy he would be, maybe a golden retriever, but I always see puppy boys like that. I think he would be a husky. I think he would be a husky. Loud and obnoxious. And likes attention. Quickly enough, you find yourself outside, standing under a white dark sky, surrounded by skyscrapers and mountains. It made you feel incredibly small. Stop looking at me like that, it's flustering me. Stop! Welcome to one of the many training grounds found within the district. Your physical training will be handled here. It's also not helping that the text is right about his, like, above his tits. Oh my god, he's distracting me so much. Oh my god, that is so pretty, I can barely type. Listen, I can barely talk. We're in the same boat here. It's pretty out here, I suppose, though that's a matter of perspective. Man, are you addicted to disagreeing with people or something? I love that he pops up like this here. That's a nice little feature. To a fresh pair of eyes with no knowledge of the suffering that has occurred here, I'm sure it's very pretty. Oh. I'm not even gonna ask. That's kind of dark. Our history is very dark. The least I can do now is remember that. Otherwise, we may find that history will find a way to repeat itself. Let's hurry up and get this over and done with. I have other work waiting for me. You're always in such a rush. Would it kill you to, I don't know, spend some time getting to know us? Likely. Now listen, as Grim Reapers, it is your responsibility to collect and carry souls to their rightful afterlife. It is also your responsibility to ensure our existence remains a secret from those living their mortal lives. Those are the two primary rules you must follow. There are many more rules to follow, but if you complete your duty and keep our organization a secret, that is a start. And if we break these rules, will we get a slap on the wrist or a scythe through the gut? You will not break these rules. That's not scary at all. What if it was an accident? Like a human happened to see us? That is the reason why glamours exist. Like invisibility? We can turn invisible? Oh man, I can think of so many uses for that. Of course you can, and I'm pretty sure I know what kind of uses you mean. Not invisibility, no. A glamour is used to help Reapers blend in with their surroundings. Every Grim Reaper in existence possesses the ability to take the form of an animal that inhabits the mortal realm. It is as much a part of us as your scythe is. And my scythe is totally the biggest. I didn't bring a scythe with me. Shit, we were meant to bring scythes. Crap. At least pretend you're listening. As I said, your scythe is a part of you. It is not something we can just hand out. With appropriate training, you will be able to materialize your scythe from your very soul. That sounds really badass, actually. Much like how a glamour is formed. It will take time and practice, but it will eventually be second nature. So, how do we do it? Take a moment to focus on your core. Search for a pull, an energy, or warmth. I just had an animation idea. Shoot. If you want to share. Close your eyes and search for the energy. Intertwine your conscious with your core and let it take form. Find your true shape. A heartbeat, a flicker. Hidden beneath a deep part of yourself, you sense it. A warmth and energy, this pull 5012 talks about. Accept the pull. It's sudden and strong, it has purpose and drive. It feels like a call home after a quiet day of loneliness. Like your very own red string of fate. It rips through you quickly. Painlessly. You feel something change as you open your eyes. You let go of the breath you didn't know you were holding, and your form bleeds back into place. You look down and see... Oh, I have to go with the fox. I have to. I mean... I have to go with the fox. I would animate a character, chest glowing and their hair moving due to wind as they float in the air and the scythe starts to come out with bursting light. Oh. That sounds cool. Now thinking about it, Fox is your mascot, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, look at this little goober. The dewdrops, your mascot, aka Chad, is a little fox. The fox was decided on pretty early on as a mascot. Because I had so many foxes that would just, like, show up. So many fox people. So many. Including wife. I want to pet it. He would let you pet him. He's a little snugglebug. Okay, anyway. A fox. Well... Oh! Hold on. Log. I skipped over it. 5012 stands with his usual posture, but you might describe his expression as one of happiness? Oh! He's proud of me? I need to get a proper job, so if you ever make merch, I can get it. I don't think I will ever make merch, to be honest. I'm not sure I ever will. There's like a lot that goes into it, and I already don't have time for anything. So, yeah. I mean, I don't even have affiliate activated yet because there's so much paperwork that I don't have time for, so. Is he impressed? Pleased? Once again, a moment later, and it's replaced with his usual scowl. Oh, true, I heard it's a lot of stuff you need, I think, yeah. It's like a lot of stuff that you need to take care of and a lot of stuff that you need to make sure to have in your descriptions and whatnot so you don't get bonked and fined a shit ton of money. So, I need time to sort that all out before I activate affiliate to be on the safe side because I do not want the government to fuck me in the ass. I'm prepared. With no loop, no prep. So, yeah. Anyway, back to the game. You glance towards 0204 and find that he, too, has formed his glamour. It's a penguin? Is it a little It is! Oh my god, that's adorable! Rather tall penguin? It kinda looks like him. That's adorable. Oh my god. His form shimmers and his normal form stands before you once again, looking incredibly annoyed. No, absolutely not. Let me try again. Congratulations to the both of you. I love that smirk. It seems you may be somewhat capable, after all. Hey, listen to me. Let me go again. What for? A glamour isn't something you pick. It's not going to change. It's a goddamn penguin, and it's adorable. Nope. No. I won't accept this. This is so lame. No, it's adorable. Hey, I really like penguins. I'm so happy to hear that, but I do not. Why penguin? I should be a tiger. Something strong, powerful, super cool. Penguins are super cool. He closes his eyes, frowning hard. Oh, his glamour appears again. Oh! No! The very same penguin. Oh, look at him. As I was saying before you interrupted me with your little tantrum, You do not get to pick your glamour. It is a form that comes naturally, pulled from your very soul. You cannot force it to change. This is too cute, right? O204's form shifts once again. Oh! Oh no! I'm going to kill myself. Aren't you already dead? Oh, the poor baby. The normally cheeky expressions you've come to associate with O204 is gone. This is the face of a man on the brink of defeat. Did you know some penguins can jump 9 feet into the air? This isn't fair. O204. Yes. You have accomplished something that takes most Reapers many sessions to master. Cut yourself some slack. I have seen Reapers work weeks to produce their glamours, and it turns out to be a slug. You are lucky. Man, you're even creepier when you're nice. Do human cities have lots of penguins? I mean, in the zoo. Would I really blend in? Each Reaper has a climate or area that they work best in. Your future assignments will take that into consideration. Oh, we're gonna have a snow trip! I guess that sounds fun. I still think there's been a mistake here. Blame your soul, then. We kinda go together. A snow fox and a penguin. I'm a snow fox. Aww. We can frolic about in the snow. Yeah, I could also do that if I was a snow leopard or a polar bear. What about you, 5012? What about me? Where do you work best? Apart from at your desk. In the night. God, I bet he got a cool glamorous god punishing me or something. He gets to say cool edgy shit and I'm a goddamn penguin. Are you a vampire or something? I am not. And you'll find that here, vampires thrive at all times of day. Vampires confirmed. Does that mean the dude... No, he's a Reaper. Is that because their sparkly skin draws in play? Oh yeah, benefit of having no sun, I guess. Hey, I just remembered I am a winter bunny. Oh, I can do that too with them. Cute! And with that, we're done for the day. Go back inside and practice. You didn't tell us what your glamour is yet. An owl. Now get moving. Hoot hoot! Oh, that suits you. With that, you're deposited back inside the building, and 5012 very quickly leaves. Oh, I'm going to cry into my pillow now. Talk to you later, Kali. Are you okay? Just a little disappointed, I guess. But I'm being a big boy about it. Get some rest. Maybe you'll feel better about it tomorrow. Hopefully. Aww. We'll let you head back in the direction of your room. A sense of pride in your chest, but also many questions swirling in your mind. Well, there was always tomorrow. Perfect time to save, I guess. You flop down on your bed with a groan. Using a glamour really took all the wind out of your sails. Tomorrow is another day, though, so you close your eyes and sink deeper into your comfortable bed. Safe. Safe, safe, safe. I see the penguin in him more now. I love him as a penguin boy and Peppy boy even more now. Yeah, he's adorable. He's so adorable. Okay, I'm gonna quickly switch. Yeah, it's time to end. Switch scenes. And we'll be right back.